Elden Ring, new game, plus. I am now on my 5th playthrough of this thing, because I have a problem. You know, it's whatever, it's fucking... But I mostly decided to start doing this, because I find that whenever I am playing through this game, because I played through it so many times, my brain just kind of wanders around and starts, like, going off about random bullshit. And it's like, you know, why not just, like, do a podcast-style live stream where I just play this game and then actually say what's going on in my brain? That might be entertaining for some people, or at the very least entertain myself anyway. But specifically, I was starting to ramble within my own head about, I guess kind of body dysphoria a bit. Oh god, lobster. Do not notice me, lobster, please. Please. Okay, cool. The lobster didn't notice me. Wasn't there like a second one supposed to be in that area? I'm just gonna assume I got incredibly fucking lucky there. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Body dysphoria. Specifically, I'm not trans. I am non-binary. I don't consider myself to identify with cisgender. Like, I was born female, and I partially identify as a woman. But I also identify as so many other things, including nothing. Like, it's so fucking complicated. Gender is so complicated. There we go. Gender is extremely fucking complicated. Ah! What the fuck? Where did you come from? No. Interrupted my ramble. Who did that? I have no idea. I see that guy up there. I see that one up there too. There's two of them up there. Anyway. So born female, identify as non-binary, and I think the closest way to describe my actual, like, gender definition would legitimately just be anything, everything, and nothing all at the same time. Like, I feel like that is the only way to describe it. Because I don't... Like, I mostly identify as that I don't. Truly don't give a fuck. And if people, like, refer to me as something else, I don't care. Like, I've had people refer to me as Sir on the phone, and I actually was very happy about that. Like, I got, like, a little bit of gender euphoria from being referred to as Sir. Especially since that meant that my voice sounded deeper, which is what I want. I want my voice to sound deeper. I mean, my voice is pretty deep already, at least for someone who's born female. I've always just naturally had a bit of a deeper voice. Now I'm being summoned away. Let me go back over here so I don't get jump scared when I come back. Am I being summoned? It went away for a second. Yep, okay. Just being weird. So, being non-binary and feeling like everything and nothing, it's weird, at least from my perspective, that there is gender, that I've had, like, dysphoria. I wouldn't even refer to the dysphoria I've experienced as gender dysphoria. It's more body dysphoria. Because it's not fully that my body doesn't fit my gender, because again, my gender is fucking nebulous. The only way it would fit my gender is if I was, like, a fucking void blob eldritch thing, like... I truly feel like that's the only way I would physically fit that. Oh god, we're going into a final boss fight. I recognize this white screen. Cool. Love this. Great. I might have to stop rambling for a second so that I could actually focus, but we'll see. Oh, they're actually letting the cutscene play? Does that mean this is their first time doing this boss fight or something? No, okay. They were just taking a bit to skip it. Oh god. Oh god! I'm stuck. Help. Okay. Woo! Now on to second phase of the boss fight, which, if everyone lived, this boss fight is very like hit or miss when it comes to multiplayer stuff, because either everybody lives or everybody dies in either the first phase or the second phase, and that's it. Like, we've survived the first phase, we'll see if we've survived the second. But anyway, as I was saying, I wouldn't consider what I felt gender dysphoria specifically, more body dysphoria, especially because I only felt like, I still get a little bit of dysphoria every now and then, but it's not as severe anymore. But the most severe body dysphoria I got, which wasn't even that severe compared to other people's experiences, like I didn't feel like, it didn't make me suicidal, it just made me very close. Like I felt really just wrong. Like that's the only way to really describe it, is just feeling of wrongness anytime I looked at myself in the mirror. And that was when I was really skinny. Like, I was borderline underweight for a good portion of my life. And that, like, discomfort only really went away when I started gaining weight. Bruh, what do you mean? Oh, he lives! Oh, Okay, it says it's on air, but only microphone audio is being broadcast. Which is weird. Okay, now both are being broadcast. Now only microphone is being... What the fuck? My internet connection is not that bad. I have fucking school Wi-Fi of the university I live in. It should not be this bad. Whatever. Anyway, like I was saying, I think my body dysphoria was mostly connected to my weight. Oh my god. See, this is why I didn't let... That's what I meant by, like, summon, get back in, and then get jump scared. Like, what the fuck? Anyway. As I was saying, my dysphoria is mostly linked to my body weight. As when I actually started gaining weight, my dysphoria started to ease off. Like I said, there's still some mild dysphoria, but it's mostly because, like, I picture myself in my head. Like, the way I see myself in my own head is with, like, a good amount of muscle. Or, like, a mixture of, like, muscle mass and fat. So, like, if you think of, like, someone who actually focuses on strength building, especially, like, men who actually focus on strength building, you'll notice that they don't look like people who focus on muscle building. Like, the two looks are very different. Like, there is like, you can see some muscle mass on a strength builder, but it's mostly fat that you see. Because strength does not necessarily equal big muscles, right? That's a thing that not a lot of people really understand, unfortunately. Big muscles do not equate to strength at all. In fact, a lot of, like, bodybuilders are not that physically strong compared to someone who does strength training. And even, like, a lot of, like, women who do, like, the weightlifting competitions and do, like, really intense strength training, they don't look muscular. They look fat. Because the fat is cushioning all the fucking muscle. But yeah, so that's kind of like, the way I see myself in my own head is more a mixture of fat and muscle mass. Just, like, slightly more muscle mass than I currently have. And because that's how I see myself in my own head, and when I look in the mirror, that's not what I see, there's a bit of dissonance there that creates some discomfort. It's not quite the same as the body dysphoria I used to get, because that was full. I would look in the mirror and just feel deeply fucking uncomfortable. Like something was very, very wrong. Like I was fully looking at somebody else. I am curious how many other people experience that, and if they would equate that more with, like, a gender identity thing, or purely just a body image thing. I do also want to point out, for anyone who does think to bring this up, the difference between dysphoria and dysphoria, which are things that sometimes get mixed up. But from what I understand, because it's been a hot minute since I actually looked into it, but from what I remember, body dysphoria, or diaspora, or however it's pronounced, I don't remember, it's been a while. But that is more so you look in the mirror and you see something different from reality. Like, you look in the mirror and you see yourself, like, fully see your reflection as bigger than you actually are. Which then, like, feeds in, which usually is associated with, like, insecurities and feelings of self-loathing, and it's just a fucking loop that feeds itself. Whereas dysphoria is that feeling of wrongness, that feeling of your body does not match you. Like, it's so hard to, like, properly describe in a way that people who don't experience it could understand. Because it truly is, both are very complex things. Because, like, I don't fully understand body dysphoria or diaspora, or however it's pronounced. I need to look that up again. It's fine, it's forever. Like, I don't fully understand that one because that's not what I experience, or do experience, or whatever. Like, I don't see myself as bigger in the mirror. I don't see something else when I'm looking in the mirror. I'm not seeing what I think I should see. which is Dysphoria. Anyway, I think that's pretty much all the take that I had on that. Or not even take, that's just me talking about my own experience with these things. Anyway, back to the game. Whoa! Come here! Don't hit yourself. Ah, you'll get me! God damn it, come on! Stop that. God. Really not get much infected. God damn it, man. I'm gonna hide. Not that it matters. Apparently this is more than enough to... Yeah. Oh my god! I almost died doing that shit. Holy fuck. I know. Perfectly right. Ow! Damn it! Characters could hear me, if they would find some entertainment in me just randomly going, "Ow, you bitch! How dare you!"